In Season 1, the Umbrella Academy introduced the questions that served the plot of Season 2, but one in particular remains a mystery. Here's why. Netflix's The Umbrella Academy Season 2 ends without answering Season 1's biggest mystery: how Reginald Hargreeves knew the details of the original timeline's apocalypse. In Season 2, the Hargreeves children are faced with a new end of the world, the year 1963, and an attempt to stop the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. Along the way, their father's origins are unveiled piece by piece, but audiences still do not know how or why he knew of the 2019 apocalypse. When Reginald acquired 7 out of 43 babies born on the same day, each with unique superpowers, he did so in order to prepare them to stop the end of the world. Undoubtedly, he knew that Vanya played an integral role in the destruction of humanity. Reginald supplied her with medication that suppressed her powerful capabilities and did not allow for her to participate in battles with the rest of her siblings. By the end of Season 1, Vanya's powers have reached their full potential and she successfully destroys the universe in their original timeline, causing 5 to take his siblings back in time. Season 2 opens on a brand new timeline, when the apocalypse occurs in 1963 rather than 2019. This complicates how it is possible for Reginald to know about the 2019 apocalypse if Klaus, 5, Vanya, Diego, Allison, Ben, and Luther's presence in the 60s has altered time so drastically. When the 7 members of the Umbrella Academy transported to 1960s Dallas, Texas, they immediately create a time paradox similar to a grandfather paradox. This, by definition, occurs when someone travels back in time and interacts with a family member or tries to stop a murder from happening. Coincidentally, Diego wants to stop the assassination of John F. Kennedy, and all of them interact with Reginald Hargreeves, revealing information about the future that causes an even more complex paradox. They do everything popular time travel films such as Back to the Future warn against. After telling Reginald about their future involvement with him and the Umbrella Academy, they immediately gave him the tools to change his own as well as theirs. It is the ultimate grandfather paradox due to the fact that they never attended the academy, never grew up with him, likely never met Bogo, and, more importantly, never started the 2019 apocalypse. If Klaus, 5, Vanya, Diego, Allison, Ben, and Luther never grew up together, it is probable that they would never come together and ignite the end of the world in this alternate timeline. Ultimately, the series has not revealed why or how Reginald Hargreeves knows about the apocalypse, because it has happened twice on 2 separate timelines that have been altered by various time paradoxes. It is virtually impossible to provide one fluid explanation for his knowledge of the event considering the complicated timeline. While the Umbrella Academy has yet to be renewed for a 3rd season, it could be what the series needs in order to provide this mystery an explanation.